Now, this evening's event, and it's a beautiful event that you're having, is called Embrace the Transformation. We shape the future right now. And that's true. And I'd like to show you just a little bit about the transformation in my own life from past to present to future. Well, in the present, here I am, Ron Kaufman, and I'm known all over the world as a customer service guru. But not everybody knows that my last name, Kaufman, comes from a German tradition and a history, or that my family comes from Romania. That's right. This photograph was taken back in the 1890s, and the young man who's over there on the left-hand side is my father's father. That's right, my paternal grandfather, and we found his birth certificate. And it turns out that in 1892, Samuel B. Kaufman was born in Bacău in Romania. So I'm delighted to be with you this evening with my Germanic roots and my Romanian history. That's the past, now, today, and the present. Let's create the future. In the same way that the past and the present and the future are all connected with each other, so too are two fundamental human phenomena. These are key areas where people have been thinking about, concerned about, wanting to improve for a long, long time. One of them is service, and the other is care. Now, I made my career out of defining and helping people improve service. I wrote the definition that service is taking action to create value for someone else. The action could be over the phone. It could be over the counter. It could be online. It could be at the beginning during a sale. It could be in the middle during an installation or a delivery. It could be later in terms of an upgrade or training or support. Service is taking action that creates value for someone else. Now, what makes the action that you take valuable? Well, it's when you contribute to someone's well-being. In other words, it's valuable to them because it made them feel better, or, well, let's take a look. Well-being can be evaluated in a quantitative manner. In other words, you helped me make money. You helped me save money. You helped me get good value for my money. You helped me improve something that I could measure. Or it could be emotional. Your action created value for me because the well-being that I got was in my emotions, in my feelings. You made me feel good. I feel happy. I'm satisfied. I might even be delighted. Now, the well-being that you create with someone or for them could also be relational. You made me feel like I belong. You made me feel like I'm connected. You made me and my family, or me and my wife, or me and my children be more intimate with each other, stronger together. Or the well-being that you contribute to could be someone's sense of connection to the community or the ecology or to life itself. Service is taking action to create value. Something is valuable when it contributes to someone's well-being. Okay, so far so good. Now, what about this other phenomenon called care? Well, I went looking to learn and to study, and I found two schools of thought. One was care like health care, like medical situations. Someone's in a wheelchair, we call that care. And the other was philosophical, like when Heidegger spoke about Sorge, like this is a very complex phenomenon. You have to really be in the abstract. And I said, no, 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 no. We have to make this accessible for people. Because when you say, why should I care? What do you care about? How do I take good care? That's not philosophical and abstract, and it may not be related to healthcare. So I looked and I studied, and finally, I've written a definition. Care is concern. It's concern for someone's well-being. Now, concern has two parts. One is attention. You've got my focus. I notice what's happening. But that's not enough. It's attention with an intention. I want to contribute. I want to help. I want to improve. I want to enable. So care is concern for well-being, and not only well-being in this moment, but also into the future.